Brian Lilley joins me right now. He, of course, writes for the Toronto Sun about everything. China, drugs, everything bad going on in the country and how we should fix it. And he and I haven't talked about what we're going to talk about right now, so I just put it to you. Brian Lilley, how are we going to fix all the politics in this country?
Well, I think the first thing we have to do is replace the current prime minister. And quite frankly, I don't care if we end up with another Liberal prime minister, an NDP prime minister, a Conservative prime minister. And you know I lean Conservative. But the guy at the top right now is an impediment to fixing things going forward. He doesn't see problems with any of these issues. And, you know, he still stands up and says, we believe in evidence-based policy. And you say, well, here's the problem with your policy. Why are you denying the evidence that I have?
Yes, of course. And the thing is, so many people say he really isn't the prime minister. Other people in the office are, because he wants to travel and have a good time and be around world leaders. But, I mean, he's not running the government.
Okay, so I'll say this. Everybody that thinks Justin Trudeau is stupid, well, he's beaten other parties 3 elections in a row.
Absolutely.
The man is not dumb.
No, but he's a lightweight compared to his dad.
Absolutely a lightweight compared to his dad. And also, as the former ethics commissioner put it, he's interested in the pomp and circumstance of the job, the trappings of the job.
He should be governor general.
Not governing. I think he would have been great to stay in the job that he did before, where he was a motivational speaker for kids.
Yeah.
He was great at that.
Yeah.
But he's not good at day-to-day governing because he's not interested. And so when you get problems like we had last year where the passport system wasn't working, he wasn't interested in fixing it. He doesn't have ministers who are interested in fixing the problem because, you know, from being in Ottawa, the ministers, they crack the whip, they set expectations, they demand that things happen, and things either happen or people get fired.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen with these guys.
That's the old way.
Yes.
And the effective way. And now we have what many people say, we're partisans or not, they say we have one of the most incompetent governments we've ever had in Canada. But then, you said you're a conservative leaning. Other people say, we would like to have the Conservatives in power, but we just don't like that leader. You know the leader, but sometimes people say he's a little bit chippy.
Well, I always say if chippy and angry Pierre Poilievre shows up, he's going to lose the election. If happy Pierre shows up, he's a very affable guy, he could very much win the election.
So then why is a chippy and nasty Poilievre turning up sometimes? We see it.
I think it's just part of human nature. We've all got multiple sides, and look, if people get to know the guy, they'll give him a chance. Doesn't mean they'll vote for him, but they might give him a chance. Jagmeet Singh, I had high hopes for him. He's turned out to be a dud. Justin Trudeau, he's well past his best before date. We've got to figure something out other than what we've got now.
Well said. Brian Lilley, smart guy, 3 minutes. Justin Trudeau is now on the record as saying that social media is destabilizing, and he wants to bring in censorship to determine what can be put on and not on social media. That is wrong. Please support this station. And please add your address so I can write you a letter and thank you for supporting freedom of speech.